Mathematicians have had fun with it, haven't they? The Dürer polyhedron has triggered lots of suggestions and ruminations.
Yeah, that's a really interesting line of inquiry, I think, especially because Dürer himself was so interested in geometry, in proportion, in mathematics. And I think the presence of these tools, these instruments, and indeed the polyhedron, the magic square in the print, I think all of this shows that for Dürer, creativity and artistry are entwined with mathematics, with geometry. We know from his own writings he was very interested in learning more about, for example, the Italian tradition of perspective. One of my favorite interpretations of the Melencolia is about the ratios between the three spheres in the print. So a scholar by the name of Philip Sohm discovered that the compass that the figure is holding, the points between the compass is exactly the radius of the sphere that's in the print, which itself is 1/3 of the rainbow's arc. So there's this interesting thing happening there with numbers already. Now, how deliberate this was and how meaningful this can be is a matter of debate, but Dürer is very interested in geometry, in proportion, in perspective, and that comes out in this print, but not in an ordered way, in a very sort of chaotic jumble. And we know from the two different states that he was revising as he went. We also know from the existing studies for the engraving, the drawings, one of which is in the British Museum, another is in the British Library. He worked this image through and through. This is something he labored over and perfected. Each figure is very carefully crafted. This disordered chaos is very intentional indeed.